Let's go.
Good morning, YankeeMania. Let's get ready to rock and roll today with this chat with Nitin and Johnny Salami. And a happy birthday shout out to Samat Ramachandran, Nitin's uncle. Happy birthday. And guys, we got some news for you. Nitin, you wanna go ahead and break the news that's been coming out?
Yeah, first of all, but good morning, everyone. Shout out everyone in the chat. Sean, great opening monologue. And Johnny, welcome back to the morning stream. Back-to-back days and back-to-back days in the car. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But hopefully we get some good news today with Sean's Yankee jersey and maybe Johnny be in the car back-to-back days. Hopefully we get some good news for the Yankees. But Joe, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Joe for putting this thing on the screen. Today is my uncle's birthday. Happy birthday to my uncle. Love him. Enjoy your day. He lives in California, so he's on the West Coast right now. So happy birthday to my uncle. So shout out to Joe for putting that
I just wanted to come on and wish your uncle a happy birthday. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys. I'm trying to save my voice. But these guys are doing a great opening, guys. Loved it. You had me in stitches. It was great. Happy birthday. Many, many more. And I send a big hug to your uncle and your family.
Thank you.
Right on, guys. We love your chat. I love you. I miss you guys.
Yeah, Joe, we need Joe back definitely, but we're picking up. Like I say, it's the next man up, and we have the team that can do the capabilities of stepping up. So, but first of all, shout out to the chat. You guys are amazing. We do it for you guys. We do this show every day for you guys, and keep subscribing, liking to the channel. And thank you guys for the birthday wishes from my uncle. He'll appreciate that. And good morning, Billo, Michael, Charles, Katie. Everybody's in here today, which is cool. So Sean and Johnny, there's some news here updates regarding Bo Bichette and Cody Bellinger. And apparently Bo Bichette met with the Phillies yesterday, and they had a great meeting, and it went well. And he loves the way he loves the direction of the Phillies and where they're going with the roster they have now constructed. Obviously, with Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and others. So he really likes the direction of the Phillies. What does that mean? We don't know, but just a meeting. Obviously, all the players say that when they have meetings with teams that they enjoy the meeting, and they're going to say that. But it doesn't matter. What they say. It matters when it comes down to what comes to their heart and the money situation too. So that's one piece of news. And the other one for Cody Bellinger, the Yankees camp continued to talk with their camp, and now the Yankees are apparently willing to offer a big signing bonus into this deal, but still give him 5 years. But the signing bonus is the key. They're willing to up the signing bonus. So that's gonna be interesting to see what Bellinger does and the camp does, because I really like that offer. I know I understand why they're not going to go 7 years, which is understandable. I wouldn't go 7 years for Bellinger. So I really like the signing bonus addition. I hope that entices Bellinger in the camp. I'm not saying we're not going to get guys, this is crazy. The Yankees are putting a hard-fought effort in this. They want this guy back, and they're finding ways to make this work. And it's just crazy that obviously Scott Boras is the one who's holding everything up. But if Bellinger really wants to be a Yankee, he got to take this deal. This is the best deal he's going to get from the Yankees. That's it. This is the final deal, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to go anymore. So the question is for you guys, and including the chat, what do you think? Do you think this signing bonus can get the Yankees over the hump to bring him back? Or
yeah, I mean, go ahead, Johnny.
I think so. I mean, we're doing everything on our end. Now it comes down to Cody Bellinger. It's in his court. Let's see what happens. Do you want to be a Yankee, or do you want to wait until a couple of days before pitchers and catchers report and you're still not on a team? Because that's the way it looks right now. Is there another team in play? Quite possibly. But then again, this is Scott Boras being Scott Boras. So he's just being, a good negotiator like he is. He's Scott Boras for a reason. He's notorious for this. So let's see what happens. But I feel that if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen this week. Maybe within a day or two. I think Cody's gonna sign with the Yankees. I feel like this might be what's gonna get us over the hump.
And obviously excuse me, the teams obviously don't discount the Mets, Phillies at all. Phillies are interested in Bellinger, I think, and then obviously you got the Dodgers, but I don't see him going back to the Dodgers, in my opinion. But I can definitely see Kyle Tucker going to the Dodgers, though. But for the Bellingers, I think it's gonna be down to the Mets, Phillies, and Yankees. And like I said before, if Bellinger really wants to be a Yankee, then go talk to Scott Boras, man. This is the best deal, in my opinion. 5 years, 150 plus, high signing bonus. It doesn't get better than that. And if I were Cody Bellinger, I would talk to his father, Clay Bellinger, and get some advice, because Clay Bellinger played most of his career with the Yankees and he enjoyed it. Obviously, he won a couple of World Series championships with the Yankees, and he was a big part of those teams too. So if I was Cody, talk to his father, man. Get some advice from Clay. Obviously, he enjoyed his first year in New York. Talk to his father and see what's good. What was it like long term in New York and all. So that's the key. So I think we're getting to the end points here when it comes to that, but I don't know. This is crazy. It's just dragging out, which I don't like.
And here's the thing: the Yankees have offered Cody Bellinger 3 things, that they never do in contract negotiations: signing bonus, opt outs, and they never leak information. And they'll usually never really give you 3 offers unless they really want you. So I mean, the Yankees have done everything they can possibly do to bring back Cody Bellinger, but it's Scott Boras that's screwing everything up because he's doing his, the games and the negotiation. He's like the in-law, in a relationship that, always wants to butt in.
Yeah, and like Johnny said, the ball is in their court now because the Yankees have done everything possible to make this work. And outside, so I mean, obviously obviously the Yankees have other options out there. They can go Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker, which they're still engaged. I wouldn't mind bringing back Harrison Bader. That's another name now that's been linked to the Yankees. A reunion with Bader. I love Bader. Bring Bader back. I would love to take Bader back on a short-term deal if these work out. And Luis Robert, another name to be linked. I don't really like Luis Robert. I think he's too inconsistent. And obviously he was primed to be a top player for the White Sox. I just don't know what happened there. Coming out of I liked him coming out of the as a young player. I liked a great outfielder, obviously good potential offense. I just don't know what happened to it. So I would stay away from Luis Robert. Plus, I think the package would be too high, in my opinion. So I would rather take a short-term deal with Bader, bring him back. You already know what you're going to get from him. He's a gamer. He loves to win. He loves to compete. And we've done a couple of events with him. And I was with Bader during his rehab assignment in Somerset. He's a great guy, and I would love to have him back. What do you guys think? Would you like to have Bader back?
Yeah, I would love Bader back. I mean, he could be an awesome 4th outfielder. A backup center fielder, and it'd be nice because then, hey, he gives us flexibility. Plus, he got speed off the bench. Yeah. I love Dominguez, but the problem with Dominguez is fielding is too inconsistent. And it's like, what are we gonna? We gotta trade him, or we gotta get him to work that stuff out and give him you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's a struggle. But I would love Harrison Bader. The thing with Luis Robert, he's too injury prone. He's more injury prone than Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah.
You know, I mean that's the problem. Yes, he had all that hype, he had all the talent. He was primed to be a superstar in the league,
Mhm.
and then all the injuries he kept having year after year, just kept silent, and then be like major lower body stuff too.
Yeah.
So
I
what do you?
wouldn't be upset with Harrison Bader, but I feel like if we're gonna go that route, I'd rather go with our younger prospects. I feel that we have a better shot with that. Because when we're shooting for Cody Bellinger, and then we're gonna go to Harrison Bader, might as well just go with what we have already built into our team. Like a Spencer Jones. Give Dominguez actual shot. I feel like we have a better opportunity with that, and they're homegrown Yankees, so I like that as well. Um, but that's how I feel. And I feel if the Yankees don't end up getting Bellinger, I feel like they're gonna go that route as well. I don't see Yankees getting Bichette. I
No.
don't see Yankees getting Tucker at all. Like that. I don't think that was ever a possibility. And I feel if that's the case, we're gonna just stick with what we have, and they're gonna, stay in house and try to figure something out. Whether that's
Yeah.
gonna be good or bad, if it works, they're gonna look like geniuses. If it doesn't work, we're gonna riot. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Right, and
Mhm.
I think Bellinger's not going to be the only move the Yankees make. But I mean, as far as outfield, he'll probably be like you said. If it's not him, then they'll probably go with an option of Dominguez and Jones fighting it out in left field, and maybe possibly an Austin Hayes. Um, but also I think they're gonna get another pitcher. Um, and maybe we'll probably work on getting an infielder, or but we already got enough utility guys to kind of cover that infield.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of pretty much. I mean, for Bellinger, it's kind of Yankees or bust, and for the Yankees, it's Bellinger or homegrown guys.
That's true. Yeah. And shout out everyone to the chat. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes from my uncle. He'll appreciate that. And yeah, what do you call? Billo brought up. Let me see. Where's the comment here? Um, yeah, Billo brought up a great point here. If that's your pivot, play the young kids and go from there. Yeah, Johnny said that too. And speaking of, I think that's why this spring training, I keep saying this spring training is the most intriguing spring training to watch. Right? Obviously, you're going to get a lot of opportunity to see the young prospects play here, especially TJ Rumfield. And then obviously Jason Dominguez, Spencer Jones. And Jason Dominguez needs to show up because he had a horrible winter ball. He didn't look great in winter ball, so he needs to improve on that. When it comes to Spencer Jones, he needs to cut down on his strikeouts, but the talent is there. So this would be a big spring training for him, and also uh, all these young players that are coming up, and I'm really intrigued to see ML Rodriguez Cruz and also our guy Carlos Agrane. I think these are two pitchers can make a big impact this year, alone early this season. So and also, I'm also intrigued with all the players coming back, and obviously Duvall and Bird. I keep saying those two pitchers. Hopefully, they can fix it because I think they can add more depth to the bullpen. So, a lot of things here with the Yankees that could potentially play out. And if if they do decide to go with the young players, I'm okay with it. I think we have to see what and we have to go with their plan and see what happens because I mean obviously they're not out of all this Tucker Bellinger and obviously Bo Bichette and all. Now, anything can happen. Maybe they can get them on the short term deal, but I don't really see them going over 7 years plus for all three of these players. If we get one of these players, it has to be on a 5 year deal, pretty much, in my opinion.
And
Anyone?
I agree. I agree. Um,
Yeah.
and then the one thing it seems like, and I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I'm excited. I am very excited for the spring training for the young
Yeah.
players. Like I said, I love seeing young talent come on, and if it's homegrown talent, I love that. But we're relying too much on if this works, it's everything. If this works, even on our pitching, our starting pitching,
Yeah.
if Cole comes back and he's still healthy and he's back to being what Cole is, which is not a guarantee because every time a pitcher comes back from Tommy John, usually it takes a year for him to really get back into form. Standing for Rodon, I know his injury was as serious. He's going to be back, but we're waiting on him as well. Um, so that's my concern. It just feels like, we're waiting for everything has to hit right for us to be successful, and it's too much of a risk, it's too much of a gamble, and it makes me nervous, with going into the season.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of ifs. I mean, you also got Seattle. I know it was mentioned in the chat. I just can't remember. That Seattle could probably be in. They're looking at Belly, but they're also looking at Bo Bichette, who might be a better fit. I mean, especially after they lost Polanco. Um, and that'd be interesting. But yeah, with Tucker, I just don't see the Yankees really getting close. And Tucker might go with somewhere else, like the Jays or the Dodgers, or he might even end up in Seattle for all we know. But and that'd be kind of funny. And just get to torture the Astros all season long.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could see Tucker, like you said, the Jays or the Dodgers, but for some reason, and it's a little weird because it's been really quiet in Queens, but I can see the Mets sweeping in and picking up at least one of these players. And I know it's a little strange. I thought by now Uncle Steve was going to go a little crazy and sign a bunch of players, but it seems like that's not the deal over there. But I still feel like they might be in play, maybe a sign a Tucker, or they might come in and sweep in and get Bellinger. And then we are gonna have to stick to Plan B again. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
but I mean, either way, I'm not mad because the Yankees, they didn't lowball him. They didn't you know give him like cheap offers, the Cashman special, you know,
Yeah,
and but you know what? We've been giving him a little above what the market value for Bellinger is. But right now, it's just Scott Boras playing his Scott Boras games that are, and I'm pretty sure everyone's fine. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Bellinger's like, "Look, get this deal done, or you're fired."
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It just kicked me off for
you
some
know
reason.
why? You know why? You're not in the car. You got to be in the car, man. I'm telling you, that's why it works, man. There's something
Yeah.
about being in the car, man. That's why I haven't dropped yet.
Uh, yeah. So, yeah, Michael brought up a point here. It says Michael K always says if it's says if and buts were candy and nuts, we would all have a Merry Christmas that fits the Yankees right now. Their current roster. Huh. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean it is funny, but it's all a lot of it is just hinging on the people got to do it. But the ball's in the court of Scott Boras and Cody Bellinger right now. But I'm pretty sure the Yankees have already 4 different pivots ready to go.
Yeah.
Um, and they probably got like 5 or 6 moves that they're ready to pounce on. But the first thing they want to get done is this Bellinger deal.
Yeah, this Bellinger deal has been going on for way too long now. But I feel like if something's gonna happen, I feel like within the next couple of days. By the end of
Oh
this
yeah,
week, I feel like he's definitely gonna. If he's gonna sign with the Yankees, it's gonna be this week for sure.
yeah,
If not, then I feel like at that point, I feel like it's not gonna happen.
yeah. And if he doesn't, or if they try and say, "Hey, well, we want this,"
Yeah.
then you just turn around, you bout face, and you walk out.
Bill, the Astros did talk to Tucker, I think, a little bit. Um, I'm pretty sure they did, and I think don't you can never discount the Astros in anyone. So I wouldn't be surprised if somehow the Astros swoop in because we never thought the Astros would have got a bye, and look, they got a bye. So you never know with the Astros; they're sneaky team. Um, so I want to discount the Astros yet in the Tucker thing. I I think they would love to have a guy like Tucker back on their team, and you already know that what an impact he made for that team, and yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised. I think it depends on how long this talks goes. If it goes longer, then maybe the Astros say to themselves, "Let's get this guy back." So swoop in, and obviously they brought back Correa, and yeah, so I wouldn't discount them. Anything can happen with that one. So
that'd be scary if they got
yeah,
Tucker. That'd be a scary team.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Michael K. Yep, we saw that one. Charles, I wouldn't say Boris is a cancer to baseball. It's just the way he operates as a business. Um, I mean, he's known for dragging out his clients for the best possible deal, which is understandable, but
Yeah.
still you have to get the teams. Obviously, you're holding up teams and you're holding up teams and other players. That's the one problem right now, but I wouldn't call him the cancer, Charles. I don't think that's the right word to use, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like, I think the business is a business, and that's how he operates, and he's been operating that for a long time, and everybody knows his style, and he does a great job by getting the best possible deals for his clients. But I do agree that something has to change where either you set a deadline with him because you're holding up the other players that are not with him, and also the other teams that are trying to improve the team. So, yeah, so that's why teams usually set deadlines. So, there has to be a certain point where a deadline has to be set. But like I said, that's how he operates, guys. So he's not greedy. He just finds, like I said, he just finds the best possible deals.
He's good at what he does. That's why he's Scott Boras. That's why the name is so notorious. Like it may feel grimy and you might feel icky about it, but at the end of the day, he's really trying the best to get his client to get the best deal possible. And yeah, maybe sometimes people feel like they got burnt. Kind of like how the Yankees felt last year with Juan Soto, the whole situation there. But I mean, that's Scott Boras, man. That's why he's like one of the best in the game.
Yeah. Michael, I agree with you. Boris did screw up some of his clients before, but people make mistakes. Obviously, I still make mistakes in my business. I'm learning. We're all learning. So mistakes happen, and obviously Boris has a great track record, amazing resume too. So, and Michael, yeah, that's why. Yeah, my deadline needs to happen for most of his clients, and especially with Cody Bellinger and all. So, yeah, deadline would help big time for these teams and other players that are trying to get deals also in free agency. And you guys are entitled to your own opinion, but you guys can say whatever you want. But there's certain words that I don't like to when it comes to all that. And so, but yeah, and yeah, Boris has lost a few clients. That I agree, and that's because of all the all the mistakes he made. But still, he's still well respected in the game of baseball, and you can see why. So,
yeah, and then pivoting a little bit to football, the Houston Texans advanced, beating they dominated the Steelers last night.
yeah,
But could this be the last time you see Aaron Rodgers on a football field?
it could be. But yesterday he didn't. Yesterday he said that he wouldn't comment on anything yet. So
Yeah, he said, he's gonna do his classic, go out into his days of darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's classic Aaron Rodgers. He's always cryptic. He's never he doesn't like to make emotional decisions, as he said, but he always goes into his days of darkness, into thinking or whatever he does, talking with right people. But I mean, I just don't think there's much left in the tank. I mean, the guy's done everything he can, and and Father Time is undefeated.
yeah.
Do you
Johnny,
think also I think Aaron Rodgers is done. Now obviously we'll see what his decision is, but I just think, like Sean said, I don't know if he has much more in the tank. And no disrespect to Aaron Rodgers, he's a phenomenal quarterback, but I mean, Father Time, eventually takes over. You know, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
But one thing do you think the Steelers and Mike Tomlin, do you think they're gonna part ways?
Ooh,
What?
that's a big question there, Johnny and Sean. I think um, obviously the Ravens parted ways with John Harbaugh, and
And
if
that
they
was kind of surprising.
yeah, if the Steelers part ways with Mike Tomlin, man, that division is going to change in a heartbeat. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, I can see it happen. I can see them part ways, and if they do, then the Giant. That's another thing. That's another coach that the Giants would, if I were the Giants, to jump on right away. So, um, I mean,
Yeah.
let's see what happens. I think the next few days is gonna be really big here to see what the Steelers.
What?
I expect Tomlin to have a meeting with the Steelers to see where their team is going and all, and discuss their future. And Rodgers, I mean, I don't know what he's thinking right now in his head. I don't know. I don't. This is the type of guy I don't see him going out like this. I think I see him to play one more year, at least one more year. But let's see what happens. But I don't know. But yesterday he didn't look himself. The Texans
No.
defense was outstanding. They had a
Mm-hmm.
great game plan. And shout out to D'Amico Ryans. He's starting to become one of the best underrated head coaches in the game. So watch out for the Texans, man. They're dangerous. So obviously, so yeah, but the Mike Tomlin situation is going to be interesting because if he's in the market too, oh God, all the
You
teams,
know,
he'll
you know
be.
what team I think Tomlin could end up? The
Where?
Dolphins.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can totally see that.
And speaking of Giants, they scored big in their first interview with John Harbaugh. So,
Yes. Being a Giants fan, when I heard about that, I was very excited because right now, that's who I would love to be our new coach. But I would not be upset if Mike Tomlin does enter into the talk, and I wouldn't be upset if it was Mike McCarthy as well.
yeah.
But Harbaugh is my number one right now.
What read this comment about Bill from Bill O.
Yeah, Boris is going to push for the best deal possible. Yep, for his client. Yes, he made mistakes, but I don't think he's going to hang his sign out to dry. Yep, true facts.
Especially not a guy like Cody Bellinger. That's one thing about Boris. If they're if he's if they're his big fish for a particular offseason, he'll he won't leave them out to dry.
Yeah,
You know.
no, but I agree with the statement. This is exactly what perfect statement right there. He makes sure that his clients are and his family and the families too are comfortable for the right situation. And
Right.
yeah, Falcons interviewed John Harbaugh yesterday. Charles, yep, that's true. Um, yeah, Bill said I'm going to go say right now Seattle versus Denver. That could possibly happen. Seattle and Denver for Super Bowl. Both
Well,
have great defenses.
see, my pick is I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but my pick is the Bears and the Patriots.
Yeah,
I can see that. I'm
And
still saying Bills and Bears, but we'll
Bills and
see what
Bears.
happens. Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what happens. But there's so many good teams, and it's going to be competitive with the teams that are left in the divisional round. But the Bears are just playing with a certain hunger, and I think really they're just playing for their the late owner. They're honoring her, and hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they repeat 1985.
Oh, I don't like that comment. Yo, we should ban that guy. Who is that guy?
Who is that? Who
Who
is
is
that?
that guy?
Oh, is that a troll? Is that a troll? Come on, man.
Did he say Jays instead of the
How about them Cowboys?
Jets? He said he misspelled the Jets, but that's all right. No, the Jets just need to figure maybe
Yeah.
like Peter Schwartz said
Yep.
when he was on last week. They need a new owner. That's the problem. Like Woody Johnson is just not. He doesn't make the right decisions, and things just kind of like turn into a dumpster fire lately. But
Yeah, so it says Bill says next week if Seattle wins, it's a cakewalk to the Super Bowl for Seattle. I mean, I wouldn't say any. I wouldn't say it's a cakewalk. All these teams in the playoffs are tough. That's why they. All these teams, man, there's no cakewalk. This is all these teams are tough, and obviously Denver on the AFC side has a great defense, and Seattle has a great defense on the NFC. So this year is going to be an interesting playoff. So let's see
Yeah.
what happens.
And then if you look, the Texans have a dominant defense. The
Yep.
Patriots have a dominant defense. And even the Bills. I mean, they just got a tank for a QB, and their defense is pretty stout. But that tank of an QB and the Energizer Bunny on the a running back,
Yep.
they find ways to win. And then you got Gabe Davis, big game Gabe, and you
Yep.
know uh Knox, and you got a lot of people, and it's just but they're you know what their name stands for, right?
Mhm.
Boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
I mean, hopefully that they can change the script this year, man. Josh Allen, heck of a quarterback, and he stepped up big time in that game because they had a couple, I think, key injuries in that game, and he still stepped up, and they did pretty good. And also, obviously, in that game, um, James Cook wasn't able to get going. He was struggling in that game, but
And
but Josh Allen found a way. Um, Yeah, Michael said the Yankees can't leave the offer to Bellinger out there. Definitely, they need to give him a deadline. Yep, I agree, Michael. At some point, they have to give him a deadline for sure.
man, we got Joe rolling over there in the
If,
background.
if we depend on the Giants and Jets for views,
Unreal.
yeah.
My response is hey Joe, the '90s called. They want their football team back because they haven't been relevant since the '90s.
95.
Yeah.
Breaking news. But yeah. So yeah. What do you guys think? Obviously, man, I'm hoping this comes to a resolution. But if this drags on a little more, like a week or a couple weeks or so, or let's just say a week. Do you think the Yankees should set a deadline and then pivot if there's no answer at some point?
Yeah, no, if Friday afternoon close of business, the Yankees should just walk away
So
because of
you're giving a deadline this Friday?
this Friday.
Wow.
I would pivot right away on Saturday, make moves, and just let them know you're real serious. Because I mean, you giving them 3 offers. You've given them things you don't normally do for other players, like opt outs and signing bonuses. Um, and then and like I said, you go third. They showed you they want you back. They're willing to go as far as they can, but you keep pushing for unrealistic markers. Guess what? I'm walking away from the negotiations.
Yep.
And I truly feel that maybe they have a deadline. It may not be something set in stone, but I feel like this is the week for it to happen. Starting next week. When you think about it, next week we're only 3 weeks away from pitchers and catchers report, and at that point you gotta start making things. You gotta make your plans and stuff. Not that something can't happen or you can't add a player. You definitely can, but it just kind of disrupts stuff. You kind of want to just get stuff set. And so I feel like if he's gonna sign with the Yankees, it's gonna be this week. And my prediction is within the next 2 days.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give a deadline till next week. I'm gonna say the Yankees should give him a deadline till next Monday. If they don't answer, pivot. But I expect I'm hoping, like Johnny said, hopefully in the next 2-3 days we'll see something. I'm hoping that happens, but let's see. I mean, he has other offers on the table, but this is the best offer he's going to get from the Yankees for sure. I think this is the last offer that they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna go and do anything special for him. Um, I think they're drawing the line, which is smart, and they're playing it smart here. While and I'm hope, and also Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker. I don't know. I hope the Yankees can get one of those, but if not, I could definitely see Bo Bichette going to the Phillies. And then Kyle Tucker to the back. I can see him actually going to the. I can see Kyle Tucker going to Toronto, or I want to discount Houston, but I'm going to say Houston, Toronto, or Dodgers for Kyle Tucker. But let's see what happens. And Barbecue, Richie Barbecue, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Oh, today's Tiffany Stratton's birthday too. Oh wow!
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
Tiffany!
I'm going to her birthday party today. Just let you guys know. Yeah. Just
I'll
let
see
you know.
you there. I'll see you there.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll see you there.
I got some VIP special.
Yeah.
But, happy birthday, Tiffany.
Yes.
We
Happy
love
birthday.
you. We love you, Tiff. Hopefully, my one day we're trying to get her on here on the wrestling show. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, one day she'll come on. But happy birthday to her. 27 years old. Wow, that's amazing. And what a resume she has. And more to come for her. So happy birthday to the superstar. She represents women wrestlers in a positive way. And shout out to her. Have a great day. So, I guess my uncle shares the same birthday as Tiffany. That's cool. I
That's
didn't know
cool.
that. Yeah. So we'll see you at the party today later, Tiff.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So Richie has a question here. He says, "What would be a good surprise signing if Bellinger misses the office's last deal?"
Surprise signing.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Bella. If we pivot to Harrison Bader, who's kind of been lurking in the knees, or if we just swoop in and we sign Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
I don't see a surprise signing. I really think it's Cody Bellinger, or like I mentioned, we're sticking to our young guys, our prospects. That's what I feel like they're gonna do. I don't see. I feel like the Yankees were never in the conversation for Tucker. Maybe the Yankees had a little bit of interest or a little bit of a conversation with Bichette, but that's about it. I don't see Bichette coming into the Yankees, so I feel it's Cody Bellinger or bust. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I think the other thing we're working on, and hopefully it's really possible,
Ooh.
is the Nico Horner situation.
Yeah. I
Um,
think the actual price for Nico Horner is currently high from yesterday's Hot Stove news. So right now, I don't see the Yankees doing anything with that one unless the market drop. I mean, the price drops. I wonder if it's a hot. I mean, obviously, if the Yankees are trying to give up Nico, get Nico Horner, why not just give up Chaz in that deal? Will Warren, Ben Hess, maybe another second tier prospect. That's a good enough package to get it done. And then get Nico Horner, another player in return, also like a backup catcher or someone that can help out right away. So that could be an enticing package for the Cubs right there.
yeah, I know. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I was thinking, Will Warren, Ben Hess might get it done. But if they want to ask for the moon, hey, I wouldn't mind Yankees. I would just want the Yankees to be aggressive in it. You know.
You know, the funny thing is, this is crazy. With spring training coming up next month, and half the freight, like 75% or 80% is still on the board, which is crazy
Yeah.
to think about. You got a couple of pretty good free agents still out there, including Ranger Suarez, and then Luis Ariz. No one to talk about Luis Ariz. He's a free agent too. And it's just mind-boggling to see every offseason you have baseball players unsigned, even if it's not a Boris client. I mean, no one. I haven't heard talks from all the rest of the free agent, which is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just I mean, Luis Ariz, he's a 3-time hitting champ, both leagues. But the thing with him that everyone is his defense has been kind of suspect. But you know what? He's a guy that hits a lot of singles, gets a lot, puts the ball in play, does a lot of things. But I don't know what it is that why he's still on the board. But I think maybe they just thinking, man, your defense has kind of been a liability. So
That's true. Johnny?
Yeah. I feel the same way. It's just where we're at right now. And I feel like with all these players also still on the board, I truly believe with the new CBA for 2027, that's a big part of it. Whether people want to admit it or not, people say, "Oh, 2026 is our priority. That's what's in front of us right now." Yes, it is. But remember, these are all businesses. Yes, they're teams that we follow, we like, and we love. But at the end of the day, it's a business. They're there to make money, and like any business, if you have a forecast of, hey, I have an idea that the economy is not going to be good or something like that, or the market changes, you're going to make plans, even though they're a year ahead or 2 years ahead. And that's how I feel that a lot of teams are doing. They're saying, okay, they know there's going to be a lockout, because I feel like the owners know that they're gonna stick with, we want a salary cap, and the players are not. So they're not going to pay people just to sit around and not play. So I feel like that's definitely part of it.
Yeah, Joe just said stay tuned. Yankees soon. News soon. Go Yankees. Yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah, that'd be cool.
hopefully soon. I mean, I would love for it to be today, but I think it's within 48 hours. We make news.
Yeah, I think man, I think the next. You know what? I'm gonna say the Yankees make a move. It doesn't have to be Bellinger, but I do think the Yankees will make a move either tonight or tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow, but I'm gonna say tonight or tomorrow, guys. I think it's time. It's due time. It's due time. I feel if Joe feels confident, then I feel confident. Either tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel confident as well. And then, did you see Bill O's comment?
Yeah, when we tanked in 23, we would have had Cal and Gilbert. Seattle would have wanted Wells, Torres, and Gill and Hampton. I would have made that deal in a heartbeat. I do remember that. I think they did have a discussion, right? And
Yeah, they had a discussion, but I think there was something holding up. Either they weren't serious, or I don't know what it was.
imagine Cal rally in Yankee Stadium.
Oh, that'd be insane.
He'll double that home run he had this year more. And Gilbert is a great pitcher. I like Gilbert, great young pitcher. I think he was. I gotta look at his number. I think he was a little inconsistent, right? This year, if I'm mistaken, last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean Gilbert's still a strong, yeah, but I think he had a couple injuries or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that would have been a great trade back in 23 if that happened. Michael said, I think the Yankees made a decision a long time ago to pretty much punt the 2006 season because, yeah, Johnny said that too. And I think the lockout's definitely, I mean, as of now, the lockout's happening unless they have discussions during the season, which I don't see happening. But yeah, I think this is why all these teams are hesitant of giving contracts right now. Even the Yankees. But I mean, like you see the teams like the Dodgers, they're still spending money. Obviously, they got Edwin Diaz, and you got Orioles got Pete Alonso, and obviously Bregman to the Cubs. All of these teams, but I wouldn't say the Yankees are punting. I hear echo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's that coming
from? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that's.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
Joe, I hear echo. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
still there?
Yeah.
I know it's gone. It's good. We're good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
Yeah. What I was saying is, I wouldn't. Where's that coming from? Joe.
It's coming from Sean.
Sean, it's coming from you, I think.
It's coming from Sean. Otherwise.
Hello? Yeah, I still.
Now talk.
Hello?
Yeah, it's coming from Sean. Sean, reboot and come back. No problem. Just reboot.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee.
T-Road said, echoes coming from baseball guys.
So to finish off Michael's point, I wouldn't say the Yankees are punting the season. I mean, they're still going to compete. Obviously, they want to make the playoffs. They want to win. I mean, why? So I think, yeah, that's better, much better now, Sean. I think that's better. Yeah, now that's good. Perfect.
I don't know what's going on other than
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, to finish off, Mike, I wouldn't say punting the season. They're going to still be competitive, in my opinion, no matter what they put out there. Yeah, but the lockout is definitely concerning for most of these teams. Obviously, operating in a different situation, like not like the Dodgers, but like Johnny said, lockout might happen. But Sean and Johnny, I think I wouldn't be surprised to have discussions during the season. But as of now, we're gonna have the lockout.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not like, the 94 season, where they abort the second half of the season due to the strike. But yeah, I don't know but yeah, it looks more like that they're gonna be at an impasse. Both sides, the owners and the players union, are gonna be at an impasse. All right. Joe, put it in the chat. It says, we will try to go live tonight, 9 p.m. Stay tuned.
Okay, so he really thinks something's going to happen. All right.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Here we go, Joe.
Yes,
Here we
I
go.
do.
Here you
Joe,
go.
what's that?
I
You have
really
that
do.
feeling?
Come on, Joe.
Joe, what are you hearing? What are you hearing? What are you hearing?
This voice is not going to keep me down. We're going to come on sometime. I believe 9 o'clock. Something's happening. My body is flying right now.
Uh-oh.
All right.
When this
Let's
happens, something happens big. So
Is it Bo
stay
Bichette?
tuned, everybody.
Is it Bo
Stay
Bichette?
tuned.
Cody Bellinger.
Is it Bo Bichette?
Well, that I can't predict. What I can predict is the Yankees are going to make noise. It was interesting quote by Bronx Bomber before.
Yeah.
I want to see that new scoreboard. It must be unbelievable.
Yeah.
I guess they wanted to go up against the Mets.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. That's pretty interesting. Is it
really
bigger
I'm
or
really looking forward to it. Hey, listen, you can't stop him from doing that. The man's got a $300 million payroll. So if he wants to go and get a new scoreboard, by all means, he's got all of our blessings. And don't worry, people. The Yankees will have a good team on here, guys. Don't worry.
And like I said from before, is like they're not going to punt this season. They're still going to be competitive. No matter what team they're going to put out there, they're still going to try to win games, try to go to their goal is always to win the World Series. That's the goal. But this is the team that loves to. They don't want to. They always want to win. So I don't think they're going to punt the 2006 season.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just feel that sometime today, there's going to be some type of happy news for Yankee fans.
Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Come on.
Let's go.
But guys, and I'm not joking. I mean, I'm very serious. Something's going to develop real soon.
You got a big feeling in your arm, Joe?
Yes, I do. Yes, it's actually another one on top of my head, which usually means a huge signing.
Two moves or one move?
One right now and then a trade.
Oh, God. Wow.
So keep in tune with us, everyone. Keep in tune. Just because I'm not feeling well doesn't mean I'm down and out. We will be back.
All right.
Stronger than ever.
So,
and we'll have a 9 p.m. show tonight regardless. Something's going to develop. I'm going to make a couple of I'm going to be talking to a couple of very, very strong people in the industry, and I will bring you back some news. Somehow, some way, you'll get some news from me tonight. Hopefully it's good.
Wow. Wow.
Well, no, Joe, we didn't think you were down and out because you're the Sicilian hammer.
Yeah.
You're the Sicilian clamor.
I don't know. I'm Sicilian, but I don't know. I'm a clamor, but I don't know if I'm a. Oh man!
Hey guys,
I want to give a shout out to Chef Nick.
Yeah.
Who is really, really, really so. I mean, the dedicated work this man puts in, just like everybody, he's just unbelievable. He was real tired, everyone.
Yeah, feel better, Chef Nick.
Now, and he can't, he's got to, give life a little break. He's got to like calm down a little bit. And we miss you, and we can't wait. And maybe tonight, nice and settled. Maybe you come on with us at 9 p.m. and just let's relax, have a good time. So I just want to let everybody know, just because I'm not feeling well doesn't mean I'm not behind the scenes doing things for you guys.
You're wishing
on a few things.
Wishing Chef Nick a speedy recovery, and Joe, wishing you a speedy recovery. Feel better, guys, and we need you also. And guys, continue liking and subscribing to this channel, and please go check out our Job of the Mouth show from yesterday. We were live yesterday. Our Job of the Mouth show. We had Steve Weich on our show, NFL Network reporter on our show, and a good friend of mine. Go check that out. And also this Thursday, don't forget, guys, my team and I booked my good friend Noah Eagle for this show this Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern, the son of Ian Eagle, who was on this show last week. So guys, get your questions ready for Noah. This will be a good one. So stay tuned, 10 a.m. Thursday. We booked Noah Eagle also, so stay tuned.
Yeah, it should be fun. Back-to-back weeks, father and son. I love it. Absolutely, a great thing. And I know when you twist and turn with Nitin and his crew, you never know, man. And you get need a link. I'm gonna call him Abraham Link soon. I love it. It's absolutely awesome. And just hang in with us, guys. There's not a lot of news, but I think that's about to say goodbye to news.
I think tonight's going to be epic, Joe. Johnny and Sean, I think tonight's going to be epic. Oh, my God.
I'm getting excited. Let's go.
Are you guys coming on?
Yes, I'll be on.
Oh, yes.
I won't be available tonight, but I mean, if I can just stop on, if I'm able to, I will, just for a quick, input if they do Yankees make the move. But if you're saying they are, I'm pretty confident it's going to happen. So,
okay, we'll send you the link anyway.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give a shout out to hope Evan is doing well.
Yeah.
Yes. And I want looking forward to him. He's missed, and we haven't seen him for a few days. I know he's having a great time vacationing, and he's with his family. And when you have a chance to do that, you drop everything, man. Yep. You drop everything. You got to do what you got to do, especially when you have your mom and dad, you have your grandparents, you have your aunt and uncles. You got to go for it, baby. That's a key. That's why I like talking to you. That's what I want to do on that Saturday night show. And we can be a little bit more, intimate in talking about so many different things of life. It's not just about baseball. It's not just about the Giants getting a coach or this or that. It's everything, everyone. Just because we come on, it's not that we're looking to give you more content and know that if, let's say, you had a bad day or I had a bad day, why not come on and somebody can't talk. Somebody makes us smile. We do that. And that's what I like about the midnight show on Saturday, which was a big hit. And Nitin and I call him AA did a great job, and I hope he comes back Saturday night.
He said he told me that he'll be available for the midnight show again. So
yeah, and we're really looking forward to it. And we maybe a little secret, everyone. I think I might add him to the team real soon, but we won't tell him anything.
Let's go.
Comes on Saturday, he'll see his name on there. He gave me such a great impression that I didn't even want to tell Nitin, but I really enjoyed. He was passionate, and that's what we need here.
Yep.
Don't make me scream. But he'll get a little surprise. Nitin, do not tell him. If he's listening, well, then he found out. If he doesn't know, don't tell him anything. We want to surprise him. Right. And everybody in the chat, I want you to welcome him. Nitin, say his full name, please.
So his full name is Assad. I'll tell you right now. Assad Mo.
Okay, because I like to call him AA.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Guys, he's a good friend of mine from the gym. We go to the same gym, and nice. He's a great guy. So you guys are going to enjoy him.
Yes, and let's give him a big welcome, everybody. I'm really, please step up for us to welcome him to the team. He's going to be part of it. Remember, guys, don't forget right now, we don't have a pregame show going. We don't have postgame show going. We don't have a lot of things right now. So those two things alone is something special. And we're gonna dig deep and see who we like and who we feel is capable. And right in front of me, there's three very capable people. Although Nitin is, I don't want to put too much pressure on him because he's got new job, new everything. He's got jobber in the mouth. He's got this show in the morning. He's got it all. Can't put any more pressure on him. But whatever he wants to do, he knows he could wrap any show he wants. Johnny Salami was a weekend person, a weekend man, and he's doing a great job. And as soon as when the Yankees come on, there's definitely something in the works for Johnny Salami. See, that's what I mean, guys. I tell you the truth. You don't need to wait until a negotiation is done or whatever. If we know something, you're going to know about it. Just like you'll know about it here on the membership show. It doesn't matter. We have nothing to hide. Nothing at all. If you have a suggestion, if you have and these guys have already come to me with show suggestions. And you know what? If they brought it to me, well, then they're going to lead the show. I mean, it only stands to reason. So I know Evan is working on something. Yep. Johnny Salami said he's working on something. Chef Nick is working on something. Sean Browning, he's like everything. He's like the Rosario of the team. He's all over the place. And Nitin is just, he's just God. So, the bottom line is, but guys, I want your opinion. That's why I want you to listen to that show on Saturday night. Tell me what you think of AA. And I think you're gonna really enjoy it. If I enjoy it,
Yankee News. We just added Florence Nightingale also to the team.
Oh yeah, there you go. and John, I think Aaron Judge going to the Giants. Heyman, he'll never live that one down. He'll never.
No,
Arson
Judge. Remember, as Peter Schwartz said,
right.
That Judge didn't leave the Yankees. Arson Judge left.
Another guy we would love. We'll love getting back. Peter Schwartz and Howie Carpin. Those are two studs.
My team and I will work on getting the big three back together.
Oh, I would love that. That would be great, man. The three of us. Oh my God, you guys, the knowledge, the listening to everything, and not just the Yankees. These guys interviewed Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, George Steinbrenner, like I did. Every Yankee, every Met play, everything, you name it, they were everywhere. So the knowledge you would get from Howie and Peter Schwartz, and I'm also working on another dear friend of mine who just lost his wife, who I love dearly, from Sports Phone and CBS Sports, Pat Harris. Yeah. I love Pat Harris, and Pat, I know you listen occasionally. I'm with you, brother. You have a friend here in New York. He's in Dollywood, actually. And and he was a mainstay of Sports Phone and CBS Sports. So sorry about your wife. And this, you want to talk about somebody dedicated to his wife? This guy stood day and night with his wife in the hospital, back and forth, and he traveled over an hour every day. So 2 hours, spending all day and all night with his wife. What a family. And his step sons and daughters love him to death too. So they're coming together. So Pat, actually I dedicate not only this show to birthdays, to Nitin's uncle and Tiffany Stratton, and also to you, Pat, because you're an amazing man. I love you dearly, and I know you for almost 35 years now. And I really am looking forward for you to meeting people like Nitin and Sean and Johnny and Chef and you be part of this team. It would be, you want to talk about knowledge. Oh my God.
My prayers and thoughts are with this family. And
Pat, thank you. Pat Harris would really enjoy that and know that we're thinking of you, Pat. We love you very, very. And when he comes on this show and you hear him, oh my God, he kept me in line in the early days because he knows how passionate I am for the New York Yankees. So, but he's got stories to tell you throughout the 80s, throughout the late 70s, the 80s. We even have, I got to find it, one of the media guides when the Yankees won the World Series the very next year with Reggie Jackson in the cover, black and white. Oh my God, it's about this thick. Oh. And it was a classic. So I got to get a couple of things for you to check out, guys, because I want you to see everything that went on in the 70s, the 80s, and all of that. So it was great. It was great. But yeah, you guys killing the show today. Did a great job. I love the way you guys opened up with all that passion. That's what it's all about here on YankeeMania.
It's right in front of us. It's right in front of us.
Let's go.
In front of us. I don't want to.
Man, Joe, we got. If you're right about this, man, we got. Man, I'm so hyped. I can't wait.
We're having a party tonight at 9 p.m.
Hopefully,
get motivated.
Hopefully, we make multiple moves tonight.
Well, right now I'll be happy with one.
Yeah,
I'll be, and I want to get some more information. I want to see that scoreboard. Maybe we could take a nice picture and put it up here.
Yeah,
that would be nice. So I'm dying to see that. Now I'm really psyched.
Breaking
so, let's see, Katie. Keeping my fingers crossed for good news from the Yankees. Yeah, you will. You'll get it, Katie. You'll get it. And then just remember, everyone, we're not going to be doing all the Yankee games with Yankees The Ugly Truth for nothing. We know the Yankees are going to be okay. Just listen. They didn't get it for Christmas. They'll give it to us for spring training. One way or the other, the Yankee, we are savages. That's right, my man. We are. We are really savages. Keep your fingers crossed. Look up in the sky and say, come on, man, let's get the Yankees going. They'll be fine. They really will be fine, guys. We're going to be okay. You guys believe that? What are your thoughts? The Yankees are not going to let us down. One way or the other, they're going to put a formidable team on there. They're going to get in the playoffs. It's just a matter of what team.
Yeah,
what guy is going to put us over the hump?
Yeah, we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. It's just you got to be patient with them, and then they're gonna make the right moves. And I do feel confident that they're going to put a good team on the field this year. So
right.
And I want everybody for our 9 o'clock show tonight. I want everybody to come back and answer a question. Do you feel do you like the idea if Cody Bellinger in the lineup or not out of the lineup? Which one will bring us a little closer to the playoffs?
Interesting.
Tell us why, and tell us Give me your big first 5 batters in the lineup. That's everybody.
With the guys that are on the roster as of tonight.
Right. As of tonight, give me your 5 with Bellinger in and without Bellinger. Your top 5 hit it. You know what? Top 6. Let's go 6. Half a dozen. That's what I want. It's the homework for tonight, guys. A lineup with Bellinger, a lineup without Bellinger. And then let's take it from there. So let's have a little fun with it. Let's enjoy. And if a couple of you might want to come up and say hello, I would appreciate it. Email me, email the show, and we can work on something. But whatever. Let's just have let's have fun with this. We don't have to be stressed. Let's have fun. Let's work on this Yankee team as if we all own it. Let's have some fun. That's what I want for tonight. I'm feeling a little bit better, thank God. I hope it doesn't go any backwards. I'm taking everything. Thanks to Nitin and Chef Nick for everything. Telling us what's going. How to keep myself from going crazy, and with the hot water and the lemon and all of that. And I did away with everything else. And I actually started. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. I did start not that I'm obese, but I do want to lose 25 to 30 pounds by opening day, because when we play our game on the field to raise money for cancer and awareness and all that, I want to look in shape. I don't want to look like a fat dumpy.
And we got to start discussing about that event soon.
Yes. Yep. And I want to get insight, because I want people to know where, if we finally get a place wherever anybody is, if you want to make a trip to come, don't worry, we'll put you to do something. You'll be handing out whatever to the people. Maybe you could work whatever. We're going to need a couple of people to be on the air and report on the game. We're going to go live from wherever we are. So that's going to be fun. Going to have interview people on the field, off the field, the managers. We're going to have everything. So there's a lot of things. But right now, as Aaron Boone would say, it's right in front of us. We've got to get a team together. So that's our homework for today, guys. You got 9 o'clock. Come back and start putting it. If you have your team, your big 6 with Bellinger, without Bellinger, put it in the comments. We're going to go through each and every one of them.
Breaking news.
And every one. Go ahead.
Ready for this funny news? Ready for this?
Yeah. Mets signing Aaron Rodgers. Oh my God. That you know what that deserves. That's what that deserves. Unbelievable.
They already tried it with old guys. Remember, they tried it with.
Go away already. I mean, retire. Go enjoy your life. Enough with football. That's
go enjoy your life with your apparently wife, so-called wife.
Yeah, your wife, your life.
Whoever he has. I mean,
other.
Apparently, he's got a wife somewhere, but I mean, I know he dated Danica Patrick one day.
Danica Patrick, Olivia Munn, he dated. So I'll give him that. Olivia Munn is something else. She's
that's right. Don't worry, Bronx Bomber. During the broadcast, I will give you some holy cows. I promise.
Holy cow!
Holy cow! This is what you got on the radio sometimes, guys. It's deep to left field. That ball is a pop-up to shortstop. I made a mistake. He can get away with it. Phil Rizzuto. How about this one? They'll never get him. They got him. What's another one?
Remember
the White Sox announcer.
He gone.
Yeah.
He gone. Yeah. He gone.
But no, remember Bucky Dent when Phil Rizzuto called the Bucky Dent home run?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow! He hit it over the last guy you thought that would hit a home run. Just hit one over the monster.
Well, honestly, Bill White was the one that was really calling that play. I can hear it now. Deep to left, Yastrzemski. It's a home run. It's a 3-run homer, and the Yankees lead 3-2. That was the call. Rizzuto was on radio, but we were watching, of course, on TV. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Bill White called it.
Bill White.
Another one that I love of Phil Rizzuto. They were in the old Mariners Park, which I couldn't stand. The Kingdom, and Mickey Klutz was up for the Yankees, and he hit a long fly ball that's gone. Holy cow! It hit the speaker, and people were like, "Well, tell us what else happened." And because at that time, you didn't know what they never really talked about rules and stuff like that. Now they decide they dissect everything. But Rizzuto was a character. There was thunder, and he goes, "Okay, Bill, you take it over. I'm going on the Jersey Turnpike. I'm out of here." That's Phil Rizzuto. He can do it. He did fun things, man. He was great.
Oh yeah,
he was.
And he always had cannolis ordered up to the booth.
Oh yeah, and then in the it was Tom Seaver, Bill White, and Phil Rizzuto. Phil Rizzuto opened, goes, "Hi again, everybody. This is Bill White," and Bill White. And said, "No, I'm Bill White. No, you're Bill White. Oh, I'm Phil Rizzuto." There's another time with Phil Rizzuto. Tom Seaver loved him. Tom Seaver loved Phil Rizzuto. He put a block of gum on top of the hat because he used to wear like a hat sometimes in the beginning. He didn't know the gum was on there, and he couldn't understand why everybody was dying laughing. Now, they taped those segments. They left it on PIX for fun, but you had to see it. I mean, the thing, I like I said, oh, they'll never get him. They got him.
Another character though was Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved Yogi. Oh my God, they used to. Well, Lindsay Berra, who we love dearly too. She was on the show. And she was saying every time, it was like having Phil Rizzuto over. And, I mean, can you imagine guys having a grandfather, a father, Yogi Berra, or a Babe Ruth? I mean, it's got to be.
By the way, speaking of Lindsay, today is the concert at Carnegie Hall with Bernie Williams.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Bernie.
Hey, I think Lindsay told me the other day that she was going to make an appearance there today. So
yeah. Did you know? What was so funny is that Bernie Williams and the Paul O'Neill would do jam sessions in the janitor's closet, and the Yankees clubhouse.
Yeah.
In between, I was like, that's so cool though, Paul O'Neill on the drums and Bernie on the guitar.
Garden area by Monument Park in the old Yankee Stadium. Paul O'Neill, Bernie Williams, all of them. And Derek Jeter, I remember one time he's like looking at them and say, "Are you for real?" And then, not knowing that they were, especially Bernie, he's made a great career.
Oh, yeah.
Playing, that would be great to have Bernie Williams come on here and play the national anthem on.
Yeah, we're working on. We're trying to get you Bernie on the show. So stay tuned.
Yeah, Bernie.
Yeah,
Bernie was total class. He's awesome.
Yes, and has a lot. Has a lot to tell. Willie Randolph.
We did an event with Bernie at Woodbridge a couple years ago. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did, and. Yeah, he's great. But Willie Randolph, oh my God, he can tell you stories.
My team and I are working on that also. So
love Willie. Oh yeah, no, you get Willie Randolph here.
I would love to hear the stories that Joe Torre has.
Joe Torre would be a great guest, of course. Yeah. My paisano from Brooklino.
It's funny though because
listen, I very rarely ask you, but if you can talk, you could reach out to Tori, because I was out of it with it. You know, I seen him like 8 years ago, but if your team could do something with Tori, I bet you he's nice enough to come on.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so cool. And then when you hear like when Jeter and all those other guys that played, they always refer to him as Mr. Tory.
Yes.
Or Mr. T.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, no, you know, I was looking at some film the other day, went in the archives, and I was looking, and I mean, that scene was just, I mean, even Darryl Strawberry, what a pleasure he was. You know, everybody, he was supposed to be this troublemaker and this and that. He was so loved by this Yankee team. You know, I got to tell you, he was really, really, really. Oh, that is a great guest, Bill. Awesome, Lee Mazzilli. Lee Mazzilli.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yes.
We'll try and get that done too. Lee Mazzilli. Yep. We have connections. We have connections with him too. So,
does anybody remember who the Yankees traded to get Lee Mazzilli?
Thank you, Katie.
Was it Bobby Bonds?
No, that was Bobby Mercer.
Oh,
Mickey Rivers. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Let's hear it. I know.
Was it? Wait. So to get the Yankees got Lee Mazzilli for
1982 in August.
Wasn't it a pitcher for a pitcher?
No.
For a hitter, right? For a hitter.
Yeah.
Same position.
No.
No.
Good guess, Roy Smalley, but no.
Roy Smalley. Man, this is great.
Somebody's going on
Pinella
now. No, Pinella retired. Pinella would never have gotten traded.
Man.
I'll give you a hint. Nah, you're getting close, Michael. I'll give you a hint.
Mickey Rivers? No,
I'll give you a big hint. He hit the home run that the Yankees took the lead in the playoff game against the Red Sox.
Bucky Dent?
Get it Dent. Yeah, Bucky, blah, blah, Dent. There you go. That was it. Yeah, Lee Mazzilli. What a guy. My God. As nice as can be.
Yeah, my team and I have connections with him, so we'll definitely try and get him on the show for you here.
Lee Mazzilli is such a great family man.
Yep.
Let me tell you guys, he adores his family something fierce. And like John Franco and Lee Mazzilli are aces. Aces.
We did an event with John Franco at Woodbridge too.
Yeah, we did. I had an event with John Franco in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, years ago. He was with Norm Charlton with the Cincinnati Reds.
Breaking news.
1982 was a long time ago. I know, but you know, Michael, it's to when you're on the Yankees doing the broadcasting Yankee games and stuff, it's not to us. It's like I can name you so many different things, so many different players that played third base, and you'll say, "Oh my God, that was what Hey, listen, I throw a guy out for you right now who was very good, but never on very good teams. Mike Pagliarulo. Mike Pagliarulo went to Minnesota and he won a World Championships. Oh, come on, Michael, you can't do anything, please.
Oh, and then there's some sad breaking news in the comic section.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
The creator of Dilbert, Scott Adams, passed away at 68.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to hear that. That is a downer. That's
a
downer. Well, God bless to his family and to his friends.
My prayers and thoughts are with them also. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know I hate the whatever, but it just, you grow up with the comic sections and
we got to go.
These guys created fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been a fan for 60 years. That's a long time. So I have seen a lot. Oh, I'm sure you have, Michael. It's great. The Yankee, and that's what it is. It's the Yankee dynasty. It's the Yankee way. I listen. We know we had our ups and downs with George Steinbrenner, but when that middle '90s was just unforgettable,
Right.
unforgettable. I mean,
And,
you knew when the Yankees were going to win the game. You knew it.
Yeah, we've been the empire since the 20s. Remember the empire that Rupert built?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a nice suggestion, guys. Read it. Ron Slama.
Yeah, I'll read it. You should do a show this day in Yankees history.
Okay, yeah, that'd be a great
I'd be
idea.
all up for it.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, Charles, for sure.
Joe's the encyclopedia.
You got it. What?
I'm just a history buff. Joe's the encyclopedia with Yankees.
Don't worry. That's a great idea. That is a great Nitin. We put this together. Maybe we'll have some. Maybe we could get Lindsey Berra.
Yeah, we get other former
Lindsey Berra, and oh my
God, we'll get some former players.
You and I could do it, and then we could get like Lindsey Berra. Yeah. Nathan can also set us up with other great guests, and then we could even get your best friend there. Peter Sports knows, but Howie Carter.
Yeah, oh my God, you now I got another show I gotta worry about.
Joe, I'll help you. I'm telling you, I'll help you out with some of the planning. But
what's up, Jason? Welcome to the chat. Good morning, Jason. How you guys doing? How's Florida? I hope you guys are having a great time.
Wow, a Yankee history show. I love it. Oh my God, that will blow people's mind.
We should definitely do that. Yeah, for sure.
Ron Spama, I knew you were good. that you see what I mean, guys? Don't be afraid to give us an idea because I go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Let's go.
That's what I mean. We're not like anybody else. We're not. You can get in touch with us. It's real easy. JoeYankees28@gmail.com. It can't get any easier than that. We answer all the time. Unless, God forbid, I'm sick or something. And I give it out to somebody else.
Yeah, when do you want to do this show?
We're going to do that soon. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're going to do that soon. But Joe and I and Nick.
You know what we got to do, guys? Now it's coming to me. Yeah, the wheels are turning. Right before the first spring training game. So we get everybody in the mood.
Yeah. And also, Joe, let's figure out when you want to do the charity event. Probably during spring.
Yeah, we got to do that. And we've got to, without a doubt, Ken from The Ugly Truth has got to be on this show.
Yeah. Yes.
Because if anybody knows Yankees like I do, that is Ken, my boy Ken, our brother. Ken, we just made a show, and we're gonna promote the pebbles out of it. It's gonna be a great show. Thanks to Charles, and Charles is gonna. You'll be part of the show, Charles. We're gonna figure something out for you, without a doubt. And it would be really nice of you if you would come up and help us out. That would be great. We'd really look forward to it. Do you get a promotion? Well, yeah, you get a promotion. You're going to be on the show.
Yes.
Who knows? You'll be part of maybe you could one of the shows with Sean Browning and Johnny Salami. You guys, listen. There's always room for improvement here, guys. And it really goes through me. Kind of Nitin, you send us some good food, maybe, a little something nice. You never know. No, really.
Also, my team and I are working on getting a couple more people to join the team. And also, we're trying to get you guys a female perspective to join the team. So stay tuned.
Yeah, it's nice to see a nice, pleasant, nothing against anybody. Just kidding.
Nah, I know I'm ugly, so that's all right.
Oh, would you stop?
No,
No,
no one's
only
ugly.
I can say- only I can say
Hey guys, no, everybody is handsome here on this chat. Okay, and
No,
all-
but we do need a lady's
Sure your
perspective,
glasses work?
huh?
You sure your glasses work? You look at me and you say, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, everybody's handsome here.
You look like the back end of an orangutan.
No.
Yeah. Listen, we have fun. Hey, listen, as we keep going, the people are coming in and coming in. I don't think you guys want us to go. Thank
We've been
Ken
on for
for
1 hour and 24 minutes, guys.
Yep.
1 hour, crazy.
thank Ken for his nephew being traded for Cody Bellinger.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What's going on?
What is that all about?
What is Cody Petite somehow related to Ken?
Ken? That's the
That's news to me.
Wait, Ken, you're related to Cody Petit?
I don't know. I'm not sure if Ken is on. If Ken, are you listening? Bill, what does that mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah. All I know is there, right on the bottom of the screen here, it says we're going to have snow in New York on Friday. So that means the Yankees got to do something. We're going to be stuck in the house on the air all day long.
Yeah, I'm not looking for the snow.
I know you're in Oshkosh up there, so that's pretty good. No, but guys, what great stream, great idea. We got a show idea where we're gonna and we'll have guests. We'll try to get some really cool guests, people that played for the Yankees, their memories. Oh, who'd be great guests? Flash Gordon. I mean that interview with him. If you guys haven't seen it yet, guys, you have to go. It's a great video. It's been edited, so it only goes straight to Tom Gordon. Tom Gordon would be a fantastic because he loves the Yankees.
We'll get him back on the show too. So.
He was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So, I mean, there's a lot to look forward to, guys. We really are looking forward to so many things and making you smile and everything. We traded Petite for Belly. Cody Petite is Ken's nephew.
Wait, what?
I didn't know that.
I don't know that. We're going to figure
That's news to me.
Get Ken on the phone. Get Ken on the
We're
phone.
gonna call Ken right now. Ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it live.
Breaking news: Foreign Zion go. No. I'm calling Ken right now, guys.
Just remind him it's live. I don't want another situation.
Ken, we're live right now, so just be careful what you say. But apparently, Billo is saying that Cody Petit is your nephew. Is that true?
No, that's Bill, real Bill P.
Oh, real Bill P. Wait, what? Oh, that's real Bill P's nephew?
Yeah, Bill's last name is Poteet.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's news to us. Okay, cool.
Tell them about the new show.
Yeah, Ken, Charles brought up a good idea of doing all of us doing a show on Yankees history one day.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought up the idea where all of you guys will do a show on a big Yankee show on the past, and then we'll bring on some guests from the past for you guys that we know, and then also Lindsey Berra will be part of it. So yeah, we want you to be a big part of the show also.
All right, I'll consider it.
Yeah, okay. But that's cool. I didn't know that Real Bill was Petite's nephew. That's awesome. That's cool.
Bill's son is a kinesiologist.
Yeah.
And I believe that he signed to work for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh wow. Okay.
oh, nice.
Hey Ken, while we have you there, what are your thoughts on the new offers from the Yankees? Do you think they're going overboard, or you think it's the right thing to do?
I think that the Yankees are bidding against themselves.
Right.
There's absolutely no sense whatsoever to give this guy another offer. If he wants to truly play for the Yankees, he needs to come back to reality, because a 7-year contract is not going to happen. And long and short, the Yankees should have walked away from him back in December.
Wow.
He's held the team hostage with freeing up cash to make other deals that we need to make, and it's past time. It's time to get on with the off season and get the players that we need if we're not going to fill them through the farm system. Still,
Hey Ken, do you feel the way like the way I do right now that there's going to be a trade or a signing like literally any time now?
I feel that the trade market is where the Yankees are leaning. I would love to see them bring in Nico Horner. He brings a right-handed bat that the Yankees are looking for. He brings a leadoff hitter that the Yankees haven't had in several years. And I've been preaching that the team should gear more towards bringing in contact hitters, and Horner is definitely that.
Do you like him better than Donovan?
No, my first preference would be Brendan Donovan, but I think there are a lot of people in on him, and the Cardinals are rolling the dice to see what the best offer is. Would not be surprised to see Donovan headed to LA.
Yeah, well, that's great. And this is a great idea. When you we get the stars on the phone right away. Nick, pretty
calling,
cool.
We have a live calling, guys. So stay tuned. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
but yeah, we learned something new today. I didn't know that Real Bill nephew is Cody. That's kind of cool, actually.
That is.
Maybe we should. Maybe I'll ask Real Bill to get Cody Petit on the show for you guys.
Cody Petit. That's cool. That is really cool, and we thank Ken so much for coming on and always rah-rahing this show, and we rah-rah his show, his play-by-plays, and all of his shorts, which are outstanding, and they're meaningful. I mean, it comes from the heart. It comes from knowledge, and does a wonderful, wonderful job. I only wish I tell you the truth. I wish I had the more knowledge of the internet and to splice like that, because I hate asking people, and I'm being very honest with you guys. I try my best. I really try my best. So we do it in one way, and Ken does it another way, and you put them both together, and you got one whale of a show. So, and I cannot thank him enough for trusting us with his product that he started just about 2 years ago, doing play-by-play. And we got to make him proud, guys. And I will do the best I can to make sure that we uphold what he already started and has given people so much insight and so much dedication. I mean, he was on the air sometimes 5, 6, 7 hours calling a game in the nighttime, late at night, and he had a show, let's say, in the daytime. I mean, listen, that's not an easy feat, guys.
Yeah.
That is not an easy feat. And let me tell you, 160. Well, we want it to be 185 games, which means we go to the World Series. Plus, we do the spring training games, and we might, and I believe the WBC games. So, my God. So that's why I took my hat off, and again, thank Ken for trusting us, especially on the Wednesday after Wednesday games, and now trusting us with a lot more responsibility, and can't thank him enough. And everybody in the chat, you got to tip your hat off, because he didn't have to do that, and we really appreciate it. So we're in for a very good year. Just hang in with the Yankees, hang in with everything, and I think everything will work out great. Thank you, Nitin, for getting Ken on the air for us.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Ken, if you're still there, have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Ken.
All right, will do. Thank you for the shout out.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Of course.
All
Wow,
right,
that was great. Hey, I like, guys, that's not a big
so,
secret in front of you.
so now for our Job of the Mouse show, we do have a call-in number for our Job of the Mouse show, and Joe did bring up the idea to me that we should do a call-in number for this show too pretty soon. It'd be a good idea for fans to call in and ask questions, and that's what we do for our fans at Job of the Mouth. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a good idea to add the call-in number for you here to add another dimension to the show to get more interactive with the fans, especially for example, another idea when my team and I bring on our clients on this show, maybe we can have some of the fans call in at the same time and ask questions to our clients when they're on the show with you.
Yeah. No, I mean that's good. If I had 1,000 hands, 1,000 thumbs up, it would do. But I mean, yeah, that's a great idea. There's a lot of things we're trying to do, but you see, guys, we're incorporating a lot of different things. It's not the same old routine. There's so much things, and we're not just covering Yankees. We're covering entertainment, other sports. We're covering different other things coming up, and we're real life. We're real people, and it's gonna be a wild season. I'm telling you, strap in, because it's gonna be a wild season with the Yankees.
Wild thing.
Wild thing.
Wild thing.
Play the song from Charlie Sheen for the Cleveland.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, walk in the walkout song. Wild thing.
Yeah. Wild thing.
Well, these 2 days have been really
wild thing.
These two days have been really special. I mean, introducing Johnny Salami to the morning crew, which was fantastic. You guys hit it out of the park with me not feeling well. Not that I'm any great shakes, but I mean, the bottom line is you guys held the show up. Even no Evan, no me, and we really appreciate it and keep going. And Johnny, you're invited anytime, and if you're still available this week, let us know, please.
Yes, I could do a couple more days this week, so I'm on board.
You're available tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on board for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah, to play the Yankee theme song, we have to get an okay. We will check that out. Yes. We will.
You'd also have to get an okay from not only the Yankees but the family of Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, then likely. But I mean, nothing's impossible. But you got to see what is available on StreamYard, what's available YouTube wise. But we will look into it. I promise. We're going to look into a lot of different things for this year's Yankee telecast. So, stay tuned, everyone. So we accomplished a few things. We know that we're going to have a stream tonight at 9 p.m. And you know what your homework is. I want the top 6 hitters that you would put in this lineup with and without Cody Bellinger. And if you want to get a head start, I'll put the stream will be locked and ready in about 10 minutes after we go off the air. So get ready for that, everyone, and we're really looking forward to it. Everybody that could come back with us tonight, we really appreciate it. Sean and Johnny and Nitin and Chef Nick, if you're listening, we'd love to have you. If you all could come back, we'd really like. So 9 p.m. tonight. If the Yankees make a huge move even before that, who knows? We, of course, will come on with something, but then to sit down and dissect it, it'll be 9 p.m. So, guys, some last minute things, talk before we end. Johnny, want to go first?
Yeah, absolutely. Great show. I like coming on the morning shows. This is fun. It's definitely different than just doing the weekend show. Like I said, I like to do more shows, be more involved with the YankeeMania for 2026. So I think I'm off to a great start to making that happen. I'm feeling good. What Joe said, if he's feeling something, that something's gonna happen. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. There's gonna be a trade or a signing. Let's go. Let's improve this team. For 2026. I feel like if the Yankees do get Cody Bellinger, that's gonna be huge. Or if they make a trade for somebody, that's also gonna be huge. So hey, hopefully by 9 p.m. tonight for the show, that's gonna be something we can discuss. So I'm excited for that. Listen, guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Tell your family, friends, neighbors, coworkers. This channel is only growing. We have a bunch of ideas. This is going to be the big dog channel for 2026. I'm telling you right now. There's a lot going on here. This team is growing. Everybody in the chat's involved. Everybody here. Even people who don't see are involved. So it's huge. So please like and subscribe and tell everybody about it. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Joe got me into the right mindset, so I'm happy. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, and enjoy your Tuesday, guys.
Oh, the same to you, Johnny. Tonight, is it tonight, guys, that MLB will announce the people going in the Hall of Fame, or is it in a couple of days?
No, I think it's in a couple of days. I think. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
I think not today. It can't be today. It has to be a couple of days. Let me check.
Okay, I just
I think.
And I just saw on X that Kim Jones, who was the Yankees reporter years ago, was doing a locker room interview after a big Yankee win with Jabba Chamberlain. So guys, if you get a chance, go check that out. And we have a show here with Jabba Chamberlain that you can check out.
Yep, my work colleague. We love working with him, and I'm glad to be part of that team. Also, a PR manager for that show. And we'll definitely bring back Jabba on this show too, and we'll try and get Kim Jones on here too while we're at it.
Oh, Kim Jones,
man, that would be awesome on both at the same time.
Yeah, but Bill, there's no reason to apologize. It's not an issue at all. Hall of Fame is January 20th. Thank you, Charles, again.
Thank you, Charles.
On the ball today. Thank you. All right, last thoughts by Sean Browning. Go ahead.
Hey guys, it's a great stream today. We got a great stream coming tonight at 9 p.m. The Yankees are gonna make moves. We're gonna have plenty to talk about. Positive vibes. Keep the positive vibes going, and we're gonna make moves. There's a lot of things going on. Check out Job on the Mouth. Everybody, you guys hit the subscribe button. We want to get that 35% down.
Yeah.
I know there's plenty that are watching that aren't, but come on in. We're a family here. We're gonna have a wild time here tonight, all the way through spring training, the World Baseball Classic, the Olympics in February, WrestleMania, the Super Bowl.
Yep, WWE Raw in March.
Yeah.
Which we're trying to get. We're trying to go, and that would be awesome.
Yeah, we're working on something.
Yeah, and then there's got the FIFA World Cup in the summer.
We got Fanatics Fest coming up. Shout out to my guy Michael Rubin. We can't wait for that.
There's so much.
So it's a wild year, and we're gonna have a wild time here on NY Yankee Mania. So y'all better come on and be a part of this, because we're gonna have a wild time.
We are savages.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
And last but not least, the one, the only Nathan.
Oh, first of all, shout out to everyone in the chat. You guys always do a great job. We do it for you guys. You guys are always interactive. And Johnny Salami, welcome to the morning show. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're glad to have you on the morning show also. And back-to-back days in the car too. So, so like shout out to everyone. You guys are the best. Sean, Johnny, Joe, everybody in this panel. Man, you guys are killing it. And I'm glad that my team and I are part of it too, and helping you guys out grow even more. This is amazing, truly amazing. In the last 4 months, when I met Joe, he was at 100 subscribers. He's now closing on 700, which is remarkable in 4 or 5 months. It's truly amazing to see that. And Right now, I would say the two best shows right now is our Job on the Mouth show and this show right here. So please continue liking and subscribing to this show. We got some big things coming up, some great ideas in the works, which Joe and I will start discussing soon because I really want to make this charity event happen for everyone in the New Jersey, New York area. So I think it would be a great idea for us. And for them to play and have some to have like the police department play too, a couple teams to play. So let's see what we can do there. I really want to make this happen. I think this is one of our goals for this year, and I'm really focused on that. And I'll contact Lindsay too. So she's going to be a big part of this also. And also please check our Job on the Mouth show. We were live yesterday. We had Steve White on, NFL Network reporter, good friend of mine, and we had a great stream yesterday there. And also big things are happening with my new company that I joined last week with NIL Dream Team and Nation Best. Guys, I'm dropping a surprise either tomorrow or Thursday because we got an amazing shout out from a rap artist, a big time rap artist that shouted our company out, the NIL Dream Team and Nation Best team. So I'm going to be dropping that video either tomorrow or Thursday. So stay tuned for that for my new company that I joined. Big things are happening there. But guys, keep up the great work. This Thursday, my team and I booked Noah Eagle. So get your questions ready for that at 10 a.m. Eastern. And more things to come. My team and I are working on more guests. And Joe, thank you for putting that thing on the bottom again for my uncle. Today's my uncle's birthday, guys. And I didn't know that he shared the same birthday as Tiffany Strand. So happy birthday, Tiffany, also. And my prayers and thoughts are with your friend, Joe Pat. Also, he's a big part of that, and you guys, like I said, we do it for you guys, and shout out to Evan, Chef Nick, George, pretty much everyone on the panel, Ken from the Ugly Truth also, yeah, there you go. So stay tuned for tonight, the 9 p.m. show. Hopefully we get some big news, and we'll be celebrating. Finally, hopefully the Yankees will make something happen for us.
During the show.
Yeah, I do feel confident. If Joe has a big feeling, I do feel confident. I agree with Johnny. I think something big about to happen. Hopefully by today. So, guys, tune in at 9 p.m. and I can't wait to come up with the lineups, either with Bellinger or without Bellinger. So.
Yep, you got it. Well, thank you. You guys aced it again. Fantastic job. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to keep getting better and get ready for the night. You get ready for a nice 9 o'clock. As I said, I will have the link up about 5-10 minutes after we go off the air. So you guys put if you've already thought of a lineup, or you want to do the whole lineup, go ahead. I don't care. But the top, I want to see with Bellinger, without Bellinger. And it's funny. Imagine we turn around, we're saying Bellinger, and let's say they sign a Tucker or Bruchette. So I don't mind if you guys want to put their name in there. Just make it realistic, though. You're not going to see Bo and Tucker and Bellinger in the same lineup. Not at least with the Yankees, anyway.
Maybe the only team that could make that happen is the Dodgers.
The Dodgers, yeah.
Right.
Or maybe the Mets.
And then include that with Freddie Freeman. Oh, my God, that lineup.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it. With that in mind, everyone, God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go, Yankees. We will see you on our added show tonight at 9 p.m. or sooner.
Guys,
go to our shorts today, everyone. Thank you.
Ernie Clement joined the Team USA.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Nice. All right.
Good play.
USA.
USA. Let's go.
Hey.
Good night. It's a good day, everyone. Have a great lunch and a great dinner. We'll see you with the coffee. Well, not coffee and bagels, but coffee and dessert at 9 p.m.
Yeah.